Hello and welcome back for part 3 of Aranessa versus the earliest endgame crisis. Previously we took out a sea event, fought some fellow zombie pirate dudes, and I guess we can start with rank up points.
Scales and salt!
Now, at some point I want to save my rank ups here so I can spend multiple points at rank 12 when this stuff up here is unlocked, because all this stuff is really good. We get this at rank 10, which is very soon. That's good. We don't need a point for that one though. Okay, so yep, obviously this is a requirement for this other stuff, but it's perfect figures good as well, so we'd probably take it. So 1 point there. Armor, weapon strength, that only affects Aranessa. We can pass on that. It's obviously not bad, but it's not a priority. Upkeep, missile resistance for Prometheans, Rotting Leviathans. I mean, we have one unit of those, but that's not an enormous deal. Campaign movement range, casualty replenishment rate, leadership for Sartosans. Yeah, I mean, the casualty replenishment rate there is definitely good, as is the movement range. If I look down here, I mean, it would take 3 points. That's basically, I mean, those first two things are basically doing the same as 4 points here on the blue line. So yeah, we definitely want this one. Ammo for Carronade, Mortar, and Queen Bess, and then +1 use of the, abilities like the Zufbar 42 pounders. That's good as well. So we want 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, I don't actually know what that first... I don't know, it just says increase plunder. I don't know what it does quantitatively. That wouldn't be a bad one to grab either. I mean, we've maxed out this stuff. The question is whether I put a point here now or I just save this point. And this buff, yeah, helps leadership and helps melee damage. I think we can hold off on that. Let's just save Aranessa's points.
Sartosa's most infamous!
Alright, for PT, we want to grab this, I think. So yeah, we need to stick 1 point in here. And
Aranessa
our new
Saltspite.
Mongol Haunter. If I remember correctly, this stuff here is really good. Yep, physical resistance, hit points, and weapon strength. Bonus versus infantry, and then magic attacks plus melee defense. Yep. Well, the bonus versus infantry I don't think we really need. Let's go for... yeah, hit points and weapon strength. That's a good buff. The Mongol, I think we're going to use as a frontline fighter.
A foe too far.
Kind of amazed he has this much health. Not sure that's correctly showing his HP. But yeah, in any case, having him be a bit tankier is good. And we also have level up for Vinny Sealegs. So he is our wizard right now. Would love to get the hunger. Obviously lots of other good stuff in here to grab too, but we will keep working on the drowned dead, I think. So 50% cooldown, an extra use, and we can overcast. And the overcast summons... oh, it's not showing... yeah. I can't get it to show the non-overcast version, but anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stick a point there. I think I'll just get as far as Wind of Death and maybe look at other points after that. We're also 1 rank away from being able to give him a position on our office, or yeah, fleet officers, but yeah, it is minimum rank 5 for that. Alright, so I was planning, or having a look at what to do next, and something that occurred to me is it'd be great if we could go grab the Galleon's graveyard from Noctilus over here, because that would be another nice settlement like Sartosa to basically hold on to, reasonably isolated from everyone else. But yeah, it's just a bit too far to get to, unfortunately. Now I look at it on the map, it's like maybe 5 or 6 turns to get there and then the same back, by which time we'll definitely have the crisis and we will have lost all this stuff. So I think I want to do something a bit closer to home. I don't really want more enemies. I think what I'm going to do is come down and just hit this Skull Reef. And that should get Aranessa... well, she's going to make rank 10 just probably passively. That gives her the Promethean mount. And this should get her hopefully close-ish to rank 12. So let's go ahead and do that. We have the option of fighting
Tribesmen, gather.
this guy, but I'm a little wary of these armies. They're often pretty strong. Can't remember exactly what he's got here.
Ready to swordfish.
Okay, now who are we at war with? Yeah, it's Estalia, Border Princes, and then these other two don't really matter. We have now got ourselves up to being a minor threat. I think that's probably scaling more off the regions than off how strong we actually are. I mean, we're only strength rank 93 over here. But I think I can safely full speed ahead. But I'm not going to get there next turn anyway.
Plunder. Full sails.
Oh, I could get there next turn anyway if I was making...
Corsair of the night.
No, I really want Aranessa to be
The
the
queen of tides.
one like initiating the encounter. Oh, we can do this full speed ahead anyway.
Catch those winds.
Not trying to build anything this turn. Does that even stop?
A foe too far.
Yeah, it does stop you building stuff. Okay, well that's fine. We're just saving up growth points to get the main building upgraded to this. But Vinny Sealegs has more movement. Now, do I need him to stop off at Sartosa to pick up that handgunner unit? I maybe do. Nope, don't have another handgunner there. If I raise dead... Oh yeah, I can grab it from here. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Plenty of gold, and I do want this. I'm going to hold off on picking up the pistol mob. Oh, hold on. There's another one. There's another handgunner here. So where did this get recruited from? We just kind of picked him up from the bottom of the ocean, like... just found some zombies with handguns, like, floating around and brought them ashore, or brought them aboard. Yeah, not sure about that one. Seems a little suspect, but okay, we still have another handgunner here. So, what can we do? We could... I guess we have to... Yeah, we do have to sacrifice our movement, but I think that's okay. So let's come around to Sartosa. Yeah, we get a bit of replenishment from the Pirate Coast because it's shared, not contested. So now I should be able to raise the other one. Yep. And now I can...
Stay alert.
Well, yeah, it'll change over to the full speed ahead and catch up with Aranessa. Alright, that worked out just great.
Sartosa's most infamous.
Yeah, we might have a harder fight here, but it should be a good amount of money. Hopefully we don't get trolled with like a banner plus a temporary construction discount like we did last time, but who knows. Okay, war declared. Yep, that doesn't affect us too much. Can I get any money from diplomacy? Yeah, everything's fine here. Don't need to do anything. Don't need to upgrade that. I think apart from building defences, I'm not going to invest... Yeah, I've kind of done my investment into the regions here that we're likely to lose. Top nuts. How about if I talk to you... How about if I joined war against Exiles of Corn? Oh, you would be interested in that. And that's quite a lot of money. Is that likely to come back to bite me, though? Honestly, I don't think so. There's a lot of other factions here. There are going to be several Crisis factions spawning in this kind of area, and none of them are going to be particularly friendly with the Exiles of Corn. So yeah, let's grab some money for this. We could leverage it to get a non-aggression pact with the top knots, but I suspect we can probably get that when the Crisis spawns. So yeah, let's just take the money. Alright, and okay, we can also get a trade agreement with Clan Scryer. That sounds good.
Of the big drowny lake. What treaty deal you see?
Dead things of the big drowny lake. That's us.
Apply. You dare. My
Alright, so we've
democracy.
successfully sort of befriended Ikit Claw as much as you can befriend Ikit Claw. He may well betray us at some point, but I don't think he's going to come randomly attack us. Whether he ends up at war with Clan Angrand, he might do. I can't remember, or I'm not sure quite how the mechanics work with the endgame crises. It certainly seems like when the crisis spawns, the crisis factions go to war with a lot of the neighboring factions, but I'm not sure if it's 100% automatic or how it works. But anyway, I'm expecting him to end up at war with Clan Angrand. Alright, doesn't look like we can do anything else here. Yeah, anything else we can do? Oh, we can almost get money off the mutinous Gits with a peace treaty. That would be hilarious, given we haven't contributed at all to fighting them. Could I... How about going to war with one of the enemies? Yeah, like the Rakaf dynasty. There's no way the Rakaf dynasty survives the crisis, right? Just no chance.
What vile filth stands before me?
They don't really care. Ah, that's not much gold. Okay, they must have already beaten up the Rakaf dynasty. We are probably trying to do that particular diplomacy action one turn too late. Yeah, we'll see if the ogres want to come extort us for money again. We've got enough money to pay. I'm more concerned about them just straight up declaring war on us.
A done deal.
So our fleet, our stuffs here are kind of exposed, but I don't think there's anyone who can come attack us. We don't need the rights. Yeah. We don't need to do anything else here. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, that's population surplus at Sartosa. We can get that to tier 3. That's good. Interesting that they have a stack led by someone other than Ikit that's up to 20 units. I think either that means it's a stack of Skaven slaves, which is likely, or Ikit had a little accident. Man, there's a full stack of undead here, plus 14 unit garrison. But Rapunce is probably quite a lot stronger in Order Resolve because she has knights up against a bunch of zombies. Nice, okay, this is really good. Yeah, part of the reason I wanted to befriend Disciples of the Maw was kind of to get them to go after Clan Angrand at some point. I was thinking it might not happen until the crisis spawns and we go to war with Angrand, but the fact that they're fighting each other is good. Very unlikely now, I think, that the ogres declare war on us. So yeah, really happy to see that. Man, they absolutely hate us here, don't they? Minus 321. Yeah, if they didn't have other enemies, they'd definitely declare war on us, even before the crisis. But
See, father.
it seems we're good. So, what are we doing here? Yeah, we can't initiate this event in full speed stance, so let us just
Yes, the winds
move
blow
normally.
true.
We'll get as close as possible because we do want to start heading back afterwards. Could be as soon as next turn for the crisis to spawn. And you can full speed ahead, I think. Yeah.
Get me
Oh,
back
can you
on the
get
ocean.
any more?
Sea brings death.
Man, we have another handgun mob. Okay, well either we've been lucky with the respawn or the raised dead at sea is just a little buggy, but either way, I will happily grab these guys. We'll have to juggle things around because they're certainly stronger in Aranessa's army with the redline skills that she's got, but actually,
The tides.
no, that was the same one. Okay, yeah. It doesn't just give us unlimited unlimited units
Fair wind.
somehow at sea. We should hand the units over right now, I think. Yeah, I mean it costs us a bit of movement, but that's fine. So you're definitely coming over here. So what units are we going to have with Vinny? These guys both give little passive effects to the army, so this is extra money from winning battles, and this one is extra experience to the unit. So I'll keep them both with Aranessa. All of the the missile units I want to keep. I guess this but this guy gets boosted so much from the from her just passive abilities. Yeah, it's not going to matter too much in the short term, so let's move over. Yeah. We can move over the Sartosa and Free Company. This unit, I think given we just picked up...
Fear the pirate queen!
Yeah, we've got a good gun backline here. Probably about as much as we want. So given we just picked those units up, I think I might just disband this one. Yeah, I mean, it's 112 upkeep.
Ready the sword.
These ones are 137, but they're so much stronger. Yeah, and the pistol gunnery mob kind of accomplishes as much, if not more, just with the pistols, despite the crappy melee stats. So yeah, let's say goodbye to Sartosa and Free Company. Alright, we've got loyalty 9 on this lord, so I'm really not concerned about anything happening with that.
Follow the Saltspites.
Okay.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Yeah, so we'll definitely get rank 10. It might tick over the next turn, if not after this battle.
I can taste the salt.
And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this stack is looking. Don't think we need to do anything else with our forces there. We will get Sartosa to tier 3. Well, one nice thing about that, the treasure chest or materials at sea, we do save ourselves a lot of gold on this, which is good. Miragliano, we can get to tier 2 next turn. That's not bad. Yeah, we're still just going for corruption, which I think makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's see anything else diplomatically that's come up.
Darkness. Icket, you dare.
Yeah, I mean, this faction's kind of on the way out, but the only thing we could do with them is declare war on Rapance, which I don't really feel like doing. Because she's going to be without an enemy, and we would rather she go after, like, the Rakav dynasty than after us. We are not set up to fight Bretonnians. Okay. Oh, yes, excellent. So we made money. We made money from Clan Angrand on turn 1 from going to war with these guys, and now we're going to make more money. 1,200 even from signing this peace treaty. This is like classic Warhammer 3 diplomacy, just squeezing out whatever you can get. Oh, they'll even give us more for a non-aggression pact. Yeah, I mean, this is just free money. And we don't suffer any kind of reliability penalty, because we didn't really betray, you know, Clan Angrand in any way there. So that was very profitable. Alright, that's all for this turn. We'll fight a battle next turn. And yeah, let's see if we get that turn 10 crisis. Only one experience Chevron on this guy's army. Maybe we should have actually gone for him. Oh well. Okay, we do not have the Crisis Spawn. Cool. Disciples of the Maw and Karakan at war. Greybeard's Prospectors. They're probably doing exactly what we did and just picking up a bit of extra gold from like a kind of a goofy, useless war declaration, because I don't think Al-Haik is getting out of this. Siege. Okay, let's do what we were planning then.
All bones on deck.
So,
The Queen of Tides!
yeah, we're more or less full, pretty close to full health here. We did not get rank 10, that's too bad, because we could have gotten the rotting Promethean for this fight.
Sea brings death.
Lost a loyalty on you, that's not a big deal. So you come stand here,
Salt water!
and yeah, make sure we've got this equipped. I'm not sure if there's a restriction on which units this, because this is actually kind of a banner. I'm not sure if there's a restriction on which units can be equipped with that, but we'll see in a second. And yeah, we've just got the Sword of Strife. Okay, nothing else to do there.
My compass!
Alright, Great Hoard of Treasure. Let's go. Nice. A good sized army to deal with here. We're obviously going to have to fight this battle manually, or, yep, all of our gunnery units get wiped out. So what are we up against? We've got Double Rotting Leviathan. They have a unit of mortars. Okay, but only one. They've got hand cannons, who are shorter range. Yeah, they actually don't have... They've just got the mortar at long range, and a lot of this stuff that's much shorter range. They've got depth guard. Okay, this should be pretty profitable for us, I think. And we do have these guys coming in as allies. Yep, excellent. So who can I drop this on? Oh, it looks like I can drop it on anybody. So armor and leadership. Yeah, I guess it can just stay on Aranessa. Sure. Yeah, one issue with this map might just be how small it is, though. Yeah, okay. Hopefully they sit back. They might come to us, though. We'll see, we'll see. The ideal situation, of course, with this army is to basically start at the max range of the mortars and just get as much firing time as you can before you, you know, before their stuff gets closer. Alright, reinforcements coming in at an awkward angle. Okay. Yeah, maybe that I should have thought about that. So I've got the Prometheans, I've got my Admiral Spellcaster, obviously, and then I've got the Bomber dudes. Okay. We might be able to withdraw them if they really come in at a bad position. So, if they're going to rush towards me, we've got this big rock covering a flank. Too bad we can't just put mortars on top of it. That would be pretty nice. And the map's not too small. Yeah, the range here, we can't actually hit even their deployment zone. So, yeah, let's just deploy over on this side. We can have this rock on one flank. They don't have too much fast stuff. We're more or less just going to have to, like, manage what we're targeting as they come in, I think. Yeah. So let's get the mortars down over here. And, yeah, they don't have any flying units or, like, scurvy dogs. Yeah. What are we going to do with their mortar? I guess we could... If we can get their army a little spread out, yeah, if we can provoke them to attack us, get their army a bit spread out, then we can possibly have my reinforcements go for the mortar. We could also try and hit it with this. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so we've got our front line, Hero plus Aranessa, Gunnery White. I do now have this AoE boost to accuracy, so let's stick him in the middle of the what's going to be the firing line. And we have, yeah, let's have the deck gunners right here. Should have checked what magic the Lord of the enemy army had, but don't think there's anything that's going to be too bad for us from clumping our guys up here. It's too bad the gunnery mob is not slightly tighter formation. That's one of the things I don't like about it too much. Can actually just stick maybe 3 units over this side instead. Yeah, we can shuffle them around after the battle starts. Okay. And then these 4 in front, but we don't want to block line of sight too much. So, if you come over here, then we can kind of have... Yeah, let's have the humans on the flank, just because they do have slightly more leadership. We can kind of stagger them a little like this to not block line of sight too badly.
Zombies.
And then you can be over on this flank. Yeah, alright, that looks good. We've got everyone here in position. Yeah, let's start the battle. So are they coming at us? That is the first question. Seems like the answer is no. Well, we can drop this on them. 1 minute 42. I can actually move this to delay... Oh, no, they are coming at us. Okay. I was going to say, I can move this around to delay our reinforcements. It doesn't look like we'll have to do that. Ah, it's too bad the camera is locked here. Okay, but they're... yeah. We can... Well, their mortars have the same range of as ours. Kind of obviously. So... we don't have to worry about that hitting us until we're hitting them, kind of thing. So am I happy with reinforcements coming in 1 minute? I think it's fine. Yeah, the mortar's already shooting. Their mortars are going to be in range soon. Let's get this drop down. Oh, I didn't quite get that in the right place, I think. Nah, we slightly missed. Okay. But they should be rushing at us now. And he only has, yeah, Dance Macabre and the Hex, so nothing offensive. That's good. So you guys deploy forward here. Yeah, we're getting shelled by mortars ourselves. That's definitely going to do a fair amount of damage to us. Who took that damage?
Swords out!
Not sure. I doubt he would shoot at one of our single entities here.
From salt.
If they come into our mortar range now, they haven't quite. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna have to take a. Ah, shoot! They're shooting at the deck gunners. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take the damage on that. All right, you guys come in this way. Oh, okay, that hit our gunnery map. That's fine. Yeah, so I haven't been ordering the mortars to focus fire. I think they're doing okay. I'm a little concerned about these Prometheans. We definitely need to be able to focus fire on them. They're moving some of their other units back though. We have to watch out for that. Yeah, it's amazing how much damage one unit of mortars can do, just chunking our poor guys here. The second Zuff Bar Pounder Shot should be pretty effective though. And we are in range now of their Lord. Yeah, he's actually a very good target to get down if we can kill him. Let's get that done. Okay, second 42 pounder barrage. If they want to stand and shoot, they're going to have to get hit by this. That wasn't very exciting though. Alright, let's give the Prometheans a speed up. Okay, Aranessa is in melee against the Rotting Leviathan, which is not somewhere I wanted to be for too long. We're taking down their Lord, and that's really good. I think we can maybe drop a net on the Leviathan and leave. Yep, Lord's wounded, or just dead. This is going pretty well, I think. Yep, okay, the hand cannons have turned around here. But we've gotten into melee with the mortars, which is the main thing. Depth guard, yep. Yeah, good if these units were slightly less slow. Taking a lot of damage here. We should survive, I think. I hope. Yep, get in here. Heal them. Yeah, we took out the mortars, that's good. Mongol over here is kind of tanking. Okay, they've got their gunnery mob. We've taken down one of the Prometheans. The other's over this way. Shoot, looks like that unit's going to get wiped out. Okay. Not good. Yeah, we lost our Prometheans as well. Man, just the 2 units of gunnery units here really made mincemeat out of them, didn't they? Okay, the Aranessa is okay. And this guy's fine. This guy, the Mongol Hunter, can regenerate. I don't think they're far from getting army losses. I mean, what have they got left? Yeah, did have that unit collapse as well. Speaking of collapse, Mongol Hunter is having a bad time there. Are you winning over here? Yes. Can't believe how slow this unit was at getting in and actually helping. They've just done nothing. Alright, looks like they're very close to collapsing. That's good. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's the arm losses. Well, we'll see if we lost the handgunner and the Promethean unit. I definitely underestimated... Yeah, it looks like we actually maybe did lose them completely, the 12 Prometheans. I underestimated how much damage they'd take just off of, like, these guys. We did need to deal with that mortar though. It did... Yeah, it did 111 casualties. Actually did a lot better than our mortars. Probably that's partly because we were shooting at stuff like the depth guard, which is to fewer dudes in a unit. Alright, well we should get some good rewards for this at least. Yeah, they're gone. Ah, they're gone too. Well, rip. This unit cost a lot of upkeep, and honestly, given how it just performed there, I mean, it doesn't make me super enthusiastic about how they do against the dwarves, which is kind of looming. So, we'll make it. And these ones we can re-recruit pretty easily. It doesn't look like they had too much experience. Yeah, no experience. Alright, speaking of experience, Aranessa gets to rank 12. And we can get a big chunk of replenishment, or an extra 1500 gold. Am I going to be fighting anyone else down here in the south? I don't think so, right? That would mean starting a new war with somebody. Yeah, that doesn't sound appealing. So let's just take extra 1500.
Empty the brig.
Rotting Promethean for Aranessa. Glittering Scales, that's a good one. Melee attack debuff in a radius. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that is a good hoard of treasure. Never mind the nonsense we got before. 20,000 gold. Yes. Curse of the Queen's Cannon. Also yes. Nice.
Aranessa Saltspite.
Yeah, I think despite losing those units, that was still definitely good for us.
See, father.
And Aranessa's at rank 12. So, what did we say we wanted to do? It's this one, then this one, this one, this one. Yeah, unfortunate that we got the increased plunder, which presumably would have increased that 20,000 to something even bigger, like just after we did the event, but whatever. I actually wonder if we want to just find even more sea events while we're waiting for the crisis, but don't see any. Alright, and you got to rank 6, that's good. So we need to spend 2 more points here to get... Yeah, further along this way. Yeah, causing terror, we don't need that. So let's get this one. And let's get... Make Van Hal's Dance Macabre AoE. Yeah, I haven't been too impressed with the magic missiles in Warhammer 3 in general. I think Ace in the Gash is solid, but... Yeah, let's just get an extra point in this. It'd be good to have a second point here as well, but I want to just get up to the higher tier spells as fast as possible.
These lot are tough. Sartosa's most infamous.
Alright, you can grab this and start working on this stuff. And that's good.
Praise Manan.
3 ranks for you. Yeah, physical resistance, good. Bonus versus infantry I'm not too concerned about. I really just want... Yeah, melee defense up. Ward save. Yeah, I think that's what we'll go for. Because this guy isn't ethereal. Yeah. But he should be more resistant than he was. We can probably stick the
My ship.
the banner on him in the next battle, because now that Aranessa's got her mount, that extra 20 armor doesn't really do much for us. Yeah, I do want her to have the glittering scales though. Okay. Yeah, so let's just take a look. Do we see...
Another victory.
This is interesting.
What vile filth!
Oh, you've got another settlement. If that faction just had this settlement and this army, and we could actually come attack them, wipe them out, and basically not have repercussions of, you know, them counterattacking or whatever, then I would do it, because our mortars and guns are just going to shred through this, but no, I don't think we should do that.
Corsair of the night.
Any more sea events? Nah. Okay. We also picked up some extra... Yeah, let's check these real quick. I'm imagining most of these are not near where we are. Oh, that one's somewhat close. Oh, and so is this one. Where do we have to go for that? Ugh. right into... Yeah, it's somewhat close, but it's also right into Wurzag's territory when the crisis is about to spawn. Yeah, no thanks on that one. Oh, and this is right in the middle of Athel Lauren. Okay, yeah. We've got the Queen Bess we can unlock, and we also have a unit slot
Ready to swordfish.
free in Aranessa's army, which is convenient. Yeah, let's just do this right away. Also increases casualty replenishment rate, which we can make use of. And I can recruit it now. It does have a big chunk of upkeep, but, I mean, we've got loads of money. Oh, I was going to say it would start to get experience from the gunnery wipe passively, but it's actually max experience. Yeah, right, it counts as a Regiment of Renown. So we don't really need to pick it up right now, then. No, okay.
At last we will feast.
So,
Grind
you...
for blood.
Yeah, we don't have... Yeah, one more turn. So next turn we want to do the
All praise
this
the
upgrade,
sea,
but we
Father.
can full speed ahead this turn again.
Full sails.
Yeah.
Sea Father, guide me.
The sea brings
And
death.
Vinny can come over this way too. There's some chance we end up... I think there is some chance we do want to go after this guy. Some of the other... Yeah, I mean, he is ranked... I don't know that this really corresponds to how strong his army is, but he does rank pretty low compared to some of these other ones. I know that there's some of the other armies where they have, like, silver and gold chevron units. This guy's ranked 20, but he doesn't have a mammoth, he just has a horse. It's also only 16 units, not 20. What I could maybe do,
Queen of
when we get a
Tides.
bit closer, is have a hero go scout and to see what exactly he has. But yeah, we also might just not be able to catch him. And we could have the crisis happening next turn, a bunch of stuff could go wrong.
Slaughter the sheep.
Okay, we have a growth point here. We might end up cancelling this, depending on the crisis timing, but let's try and get Maragliano upgraded, get extra defences here. This is the only settlement we could plausibly hold. We do have more handgunners there. And... Yep, the handgunner unit respawned at Sartosa too, so we can just replace the one we lost. That's great. Yeah, still don't really care about Lucchini. Alright.
My technocracy. Sigma's
Oh, nice.
will.
We can get more gold from Estalia. Exactly the same
come
trick as
bearing
we just played
arms.
last turn
Is
with
it war?
the Crooked Moon Rebels, or whatever they're called.
All right.
I will take your money, thank you.
What is your demand? Let us
Yeah,
raid.
we should trade this unit to
Follow the Saltspites.
Aranessa. Very slight benefit in terms of upkeep,
Plain sailing.
because she has
Scales and salt.
5% off from that. Alright, let's go move on. Who was it Clan England went to war with? Oh yes, Scrag. Okay. Be interesting to see where that puts Belagar when the crisis spawns. Because as I mentioned earlier, I'm pretty sure the crisis stacks spawn around the faction leader. Oh, look at this guy. He's just bailing. He doesn't want to be in that siege with Rapance anymore. Okay. Well, we could probably kill him. Yeah, they're sailing in a direction we're probably not going to want to... Yeah, well, they just moved too far as well.
The blessings imbued into your weapon, Kraken's Bane, are weakening, mistress. It is clear your father, Lord Manan, is in need of your assistance.
Yeah, now this battle... I think there's enough reinforcements and enough sort of fast annoying units that we should hold off on this. The rewards are very good. But yeah, I don't think we want to be taking this on right now. Okay, we have some beastmen. They spawn down here. Okay, we can probably get a bit of gold out of them. And poor old Cadon.
Flesh to craft.
Well, half of his army is just complete fodder for our mortars. The other half is kind of fast and annoying, but not that strong. I think we should declare war on him and kill him on our way back up, especially because the crisis hasn't spawned yet. So, yeah, you're just in the wrong place at the wrong time, my dude.
We have an issue, don't we? Perhaps I can resolve it
Let's
for the
talk
cost.
to... I'm not sure she'll give us any
Ready.
gold, because she absolutely... No, she doesn't like us. She doesn't actually hate us too much. Oh, hold on. Do I have a... Oh, I have a non-aggression pact with them, don't I?
You dare.
Nuts. Yeah, okay. So if I...
There are possibilities.
I can end the pact, but I think if I go to
first
war with
we
him right
must
away,
negotiate.
we would take a reliability hit. Okay, let's see...
Rebels!
I
See how we
suspect
can do
ill
this.
intent
If
behind
I-
your honeyed words,
If I
so
offer
be
to
quick
break
with them.
non-aggression pact, they will actually pay me to do that. Not much, but it's a little.
For
Yeah,
the
so that
lady.
doesn't hit our reliability. But now if I go... So we could declare war via diplomacy like I just did, but I want to make sure... I want to have the game tell me...
Speak now, then go. Or my
This is
zombies
it,
will
yeah, I
pull
wanted
out
this
your
notification.
tongues.
Having treaties or shortly after breaking them is, yeah, declaring war is considered an act of treachery, yeah. Alright, we'll pass on that then. It's a bit unfortunate. I should have, because we actually started the game with that non-aggression pact. I probably should have gotten money from Rapance for breaking it sooner, because that would then leave us in a position where we could get more money off her from declaring war on them, and then actually have an easy battle here and an extra loot and stuff, but... I think tanking my reliability is not what I want to do. We'll just end up with even more factions at war with us. Okay, yeah, we obviously can't come attack the Beastmen. Can I talk to them? Oh, we haven't technically encountered them. Right. No, we haven't. Okay. Well, that can be remedied by just having a hero sail over here. It's a bit weird the way that the
Fear the
mechanic
pirate
works for
queen!
whether you've discovered a faction or not. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, now we can talk to them. Can we... We can't get a non-aggression pact with you? Really? Huh, that's interesting. I thought we would be able to do that. You can normally negotiate with minor beastman tribes. It may just be because it's the one turn where they just spawned. Alright, they're not willing to just give us money. I mean, that was what I wanted from them, but they want something in return. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not interested in like landing and fighting them. That just seems like a bad use of our time.
Is it time?
I guess Cadon is coming over to Kofur. Do we have any idea where Belagar is? He hasn't taken this yet. It doesn't look like it's under siege either. Military presence 5, so that's 10 or 11 units here. That's not all their army, presumably.
By my hammer, I should slay
No.
you where you stand.
Maybe...
Iron hammer.
Yeah, it just sort of zooms to the capital because we don't have sight of where Belagar is. Alright. Weighing up whether I want to stick around in this area and try and pick off somebody in like an extra battle, but nah, I don't think we really need to do that. What I should be doing though is recruiting more troops, because we have a big load of money here and we can just grab
All bones on deck.
all the zombie bros, or at least the somewhat usable ones. Yeah.
Aranessa Saltspite!
And Aranessa's in shape to fight again. Right, and I want to do... That's right, I want this upgrade this turn. Okay, so she has to move
Now we're talking.
normal stance.
My compass.
Get that going. Yeah, you join back up.
We're shipshape.
Okay, yeah, and activating this does put the other rights on cooldown. That was one reason to do this as soon as possible, because we don't have to recruit it right away, but I do want the option, say, of putting this down if we have dwarf armies coming in.
Fall in, deckhands.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, no reason not to grab these units. I'm not going to go for just the melee mob. They're just not... I think just not very good units.
Get me back on the
But we can pick up a lot of troops here. Yeah.
Land ahoy!
I wonder if this sea region has its own...
I'll relay the order.
has its own raised dead as well. So let's see. I can do... Let's do this. We don't need bloated corpse right now. They're not terrible against dwarves if you can get them to blow up in front of... or inside the big clump of dwarves, but let's just focus on the guns. Then if I come over here... Oh no, okay, it's not showing... Doesn't look like I can raise dead there.
I see the sea.
Okay. In that case... Come back over...
Harness the sea.
Yeah, come back over towards Tilia, and we'll just pick up as much as we can on the way. We're not even going to be too much in the red from picking up a bunch of these units. I mean, obviously they're pretty low tier, they've got no experience, but numbers do matter a bit when you're going up against a crisis army, particularly when you've got
The Queen of
basically like a
Tides.
back line to try and protect. Okay. Yeah, we already looked at diplomacy. Nothing else we need to do here. Let's go to next turn, I think. Yep. Definitely want to keep an eye out for more sea events spawning though. In this sort of region. Because 20,000 gold was a pretty substantial reward, even at the loss of the 2 units. That was still, you know, hugely worth it. Also, it was like 3 levels up in Aranessa and stuff. Oh, shoot, I forgot something. It's not a big deal. I forgot to give our... Ah. Okay. What are the Skaven doing? Yeah, sorry, train of thought got derailed there. I forgot to give a fleet office position to my dude, my admiral. So I should have done that last turn. Yeah, Mad Mulletson is sailing away. We'll catch you some other time.
Beloved
So
sea.
what are the Skaven up
I'll
to
be
here?
with you soon.
This is a little suspicious.
What do you offer?
Oh, they're at
Things
war
for burn
with
fuel in my
Broken
warp forges.
Nose. Astalia, I guess. Okay, Astalia are being... Astalia are just being completely crushed by Morga. And I guess Clan Squire can't occupy those settlements because of Morga's headstone, so that's what's happening. Alright, I don't think the Skaven are going to cause us trouble. This guy, on the other hand... I didn't expect him to come fight us. Ah, it'd be so annoying if Belagar came down here to chase after this guy. Military presence 16. Okay, all their troops are here and here. Damn, he's not very far away. maybe this sort of harmless war declaration, or seemingly harmless war declaration, was not as harmless as it seemed. Okay, I definitely don't care if he blows up Riff Raffa. That's fine. If anything, this is going to give us an extra battle,
Sartosa
which we
was
want
infamous.
for experience gain and everything else. I'm just bothered that
There, the lovely.
it might have brought Belagar down, ready to spawn all of his crisis stacks right here instead of like up in the further to the north. Anyway, we'll see. So what do we want to do about this guy? We can't attack him this turn.
Admiral.
No, we can We can get close, but close isn't good enough. Reef doesn't have a port, so we can't sail troops in to hold it. I think we just let it fall. He probably will sack it, given there's a bunch of vamp corruption here, and given our troops are here as well. So let's just have our armies come up and stick together, and then we can deal with him. Yeah, didn't get a respawn on this, that's what I was just checking.
All set.
Or here, that's fine. We do have more units to pick up in
I can taste the salt.
Tilia though. So yeah, you move to here. Don't think we need to do anything on the way through. No.
Bloody your cutlasses!
Alright.
The sea brings
Now you
death.
can stand
My compass agrees.
here.
Move, scum!
We can dig for treasure as well. Don't think we're likely to find anything, but we might get another
Aranessa Saltspite!
treasure clue or something.
Yes, master.
And we can also raise... Yeah, let's do that.
I'm no mermaid!
Yeah, we should adjust our troop compositions again a little bit, I think.
Pick your guts up.
So these ones are getting boosted a lot by Aranessa. These ones, not quite as much. We don't have that tech yet for the follower that gives 15% gun range. That's too bad. Yeah, so take this one and take, I guess, one of these mobs. Yeah. Yep. Still healthy in the green. I guess that's partly because we have a boost to the building income. Alright, so this orc's going to have to do some kind of gymnastics if he wants to attack the settlement and get out of our counterattack range and not take vamp attrition. Yeah, I think he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, they're actually willing to make peace. That's interesting. Kind of feels like since he's here, we should kill him. Yeah, this army's not too bad for us to deal with, certainly. All right, let's not make peace with him. Let's just
Ship shape.
stay like this. Right, we can also do some more recruitment. Yeah, we've still got the Queen Bess to bring in as well. Again, we don't need it this turn, and I just need to not forget about it when I do need it. We can upgrade this to get carronades. I don't know why it's showing the graphic. Oh no, it's Sartosa Grapeshot is a different ability from the Zufbar 42 pounders. Ah, excellent. We should definitely grab that then. So let's dig for treasure.
Find me treasure!
No, okay.
All bones on deck.
Yeah, I mean, it's free to do this. As I explained in the earlier part, I don't know how the mechanic works. Because there was treasure here earlier, maybe we're 0% chance to find like another treasure map, but yeah, it's just free.
Standing by.
Then you can go into encamp stance and recruit. We don't want to go into global recruitment, but we can grab some more pistoliers, free company,
Pirates light!
and you can go into encamp stance
Bring them back!
and get this upgrade done. Yeah. Sartosa, are you at... No, 2 turns for tier 3. Okay. Yeah, can't build anything here. I wonder if I want to recruit... If I recruited a Lord and picked up the Raised Dead units, we could definitely hold with Riff Raffer. It's just like, is that actually worth doing? And I don't think it really is. Obviously, we've got a lot of money here, but even if he sacks this, it doesn't mean we actually lose this, so...
Swordfish!
Okay, and next time we get a growth point, and we should probably invest in getting growth faster. This one. Yeah, well, we can sort that out next turn. Do I want another Lord? I mean, just because we've got so much gold, we want to get guys trained up for this, which I actually remember this turn. Alright, let's look at this first. Right cost minus 30%, income from ports plus 10%. Yeah, this stuff's all really good. Campaign movement range and line of sight and attrition down. Okay, that doesn't seem too impactful right now. Casual replenishment, but just for the Lord. Melee defense for the deckhands. Depth guard and enemy halts, again just for the Lord. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't affect units we actually have. That all armies faction wide, yeah, we just don't have any of those units. Oh, here we go. Fleet Gunnery Master. Ammo. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Ammo for Gunnery Mob. Deck Gunners, all armies faction wide. And then the other two boosts just boost the Lord's army. But that's fine. Yeah, I think that top one is still probably going to be worth getting. Let's check all these other ones, though. Okay, upkeep for monsters. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Research rate plus 10, construction cost minus 15, all provinces. Pirate crew growth plus 10. Oh, that's actually huge. That doubles, that means a growth point every turn for Aranessa. Okay, well, we don't need this one immediately, and we can always swap this guy later. I think we can swap him. Okay, I think we can swap him once a turn. Yeah. So we can... Yeah, let's have him here for now, because those are nice bonuses. And then we can stick him over here when we want that extra ammo on Aranessa. Nice. Yeah, let's check out hiring another Lord, just because we have money. If we get to a point where we're going broke, obviously we can just disband the Lord temporarily, no big deal. So if I want to go... Yeah, let's go for a Lord of the Deep. Let's go for another melee Lord. 25% ambush success chance. Income from buildings. Yeah, let's go for the ambush success chance. We might be able to make some use of that.
All bones on deck.
Okay, he's shown up with loyalty 5. That's fine.
I smell blood and gold.
Again, just like free
Falling deck.
treasure digging.
Prepare my coffin. Get on with it.
Can I give
Midday.
him anything? Nah. Okay. And already recruiting. Yeah, but just having another Lord to start leveling up. I mean, you saw how big those office benefits are. Yeah, so I'm not going to grab the Queen Bess here. There's no way this Orc army comes and engages us over this end turn. Exiles of Corn fighting Numas, Conscribe fighting Broken Nose. Yeah, that's all fine.
Yes.
Any more diplomacy to do here? No, and it looks like we are just locked out of doing...
All right.
Ah, here we go. This is good.
The time for
Give
talk
me money.
is over.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Was never planning to attack them anyway, but we got money both for declaring war on them and for making peace. And we're not making peace with you. Yeah, it does look like diplomacy is kind of very limited with these beastmen for whatever reason. Maybe it's a faction-specific thing. Because I could negotiate with them with Archeon and get like non-aggression pacts and alliances or whatever, but yeah, apparently not for Vamp Coast.
What is your demand?
Fear the
Okay, so we're going to be up at a stack and a half and still making a bit of money. That's a really good position to be in. We don't have anything else to build. We've assigned the guy to the office. Yeah, let's end the turn. Expecting Riff Rafford to be attacked and sacked, and then the Orc to like force march out of there. But he might just, because he's at war with these ones too, right? Like he's really surrounded. He might just end up using the underway and running. I think the Warhammer 2 Greenskin AI would YOLO some kind of attack here, but the AI in general seems a lot more cowardly. Alright, this looks like the end of Kadan. Yeah, yep. Oh, not quite. Oh no, there we go. Another little thing I could have done is taken Aranessa off of her mount while we're not fighting, because that would save upkeep as well. It's not a big deal though. Yeah, so he comes in and attacks. If this was a more sort of important situation where we needed to do damage to this army, I'd fight this manually, but I don't think we can win, and I don't really want to spend the time doing it, so yeah. Yeah, we did a little bit of damage, not much. I'm expecting them to sack it, yeah. But now what's your plan, dude? Okay, you're running away. Yeah, that's sort of what I expected too. I guess the AI figured out it can run far enough that we can't reach him, so yeah, makes sense. Alright. Stalia destroyed. Strigos destroyed. Yeah, Riffraff is sacked. Ah, no big deal. Didn't even lose his building, it's just damaged.
Ready.
I wonder if there is a small chance we can catch those green skins. We don't have the crisis again. Yeah, turn 13. This is the turn it spawned in the Archeon campaign. There they are.
Admiral.
Nah, we're not going to be able to get to them, are we? It's too bad, because we could switch this guy over to this. No, sorry, to this and get the extra 5% campaign movement range, but that's not going to be enough. Nah. Okay, so what are we doing this turn? Not much again, it seems. Yeah, I was kind of playing assuming the crisis would be spawning by now. That's fine though. I think I know what I can do here. Let's go... Yeah, I'm fine getting a revolt. It would be up at Miragliano, so let's maybe head up in that direction. Still a lot of units in these two settlements. Yeah, I wish Belago had gone after Karak Izor, but they've got troops here. So I guess that's why he didn't. Wait, let's start recruiting some artillery, or some more artillery.
Corsair of the night. The sea brings death.
So, how to do this? I've got 4 recruit slots now on Aranessa. It's not that I want her necessarily to have more mortars, but I want to do this recruitment and give them to Vinny Sealegs.
Fallen deckhands.
Yeah, we don't need to do more raised dead right now. I'm not going to bother chasing after this stupid orc. We could attack...
Spear you upon
We
my
could
hook,
attack Scrag.
hack you upon.
I'm pretty sure his armies must be up this way. We can do okay against monstrous infantry now we've got lots of handguns. We probably have some pretty easy pickings just taking out his settlements here while his troops are further away. He's already at war with... Yeah, he's at war with the 2 dwarf factions that are going to become crisis factions. I'm just wary of like, kind of standing around without doing anything. If I talk to...
The mate seeks to stop your
If I talk to the border princes, how much would you give me
The time for talk is over.
to
Make your
attack the Disciples
demands.
of More? 1400. That's not bad. Because we're actually only at war with the Exiles of Khorne, who are, I'm pretty certain, not going to ever do anything to us, and the Broken Nose, and I can't imagine this guy making it back to us either. When the crisis spawns, whether we're at war with the Ogres or not, I don't think makes a ton of difference. Alright, let's do this. We might regret it. I just hate to be standing around not really doing any fighting.
Your man gods and dubious masters have no place
Oh, we
here.
should go to war with the Bloody Hands too, because they're about to become the crisis. Yeah, this makes more sense to do if they're going to give us the same amount of gold. Because they're going to become the crisis and declare war on us anyway. Yeah, this is smart.
Of course.
Now, do you actually have any more money? Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still fine with... Let's be more careful here. Let's scout and see if they actually do have...
For Sartosa!
Do have like an army in the vicinity that we just haven't seen yet. There's no military presence. Okay, there's no military presence in any of these four. So if they have troops here, they're just like hanging out or in an ogre camp or something. Yeah, I think we should attack them. Yeah. Again, kind of a risk. Like, it's funny to be declaring war on someone when we earlier paid them off to not go to war, but like, the situation's changed a little, I think. So who are we talking to? Border princes.
Yes.
Your
Join
man
war.
gods and dubious masters have no place here.
As you say, sir.
I mean, if the crisis doesn't spawn until turn 20, we can grab territory from the ogres. There's not... Yeah, that feels better to me than just standing around. This guy's almost in... This guy's almost in range to join the battle as a mutual, like because he has me as a mutual ally, mutual enemy, so we could kill him as well, which would be really funny. Okay, so what am I doing now with Aranessa? Let's get Queen Bess. Get in here. We want the Morgul to rejoin this army as well, but
Yes,
we
the
can
winds blow true!
switch units around.
Yes, master.
So you grab, yeah, this off Aranessa. Don't need stuff from this region, but we can recruit when we get over here. Raise dead when we get over here.
The tides!
Then
Show no
you
mercy!
get in position to make the attack. Yeah. We can fight this manually if we need to. I'm thinking when we have our reinforcements though, we'll probably get decisive victory, low casualties. I mean, there's no way this is going to be a problem, given how many guns we have now.
Ship shape.
Okay, and you move over and stand here.
Don't stop.
And you can go into encamp stance.
Blood and gold.
And you can raise... Let's just raise this unit. I don't think we need... We've got enough pistol fodder. Let's just raise the gun, the handgunners.
The tides rise! To battle!
Yeah. Let's leave Aranessa with a couple of... like, let's not go all in on the long-range guns for Aranessa, I think. And you can come in too. Yeah, I didn't need to take the other guy out of
Move or get
encamp
the
stance, I
lash.
guess. Yeah, start getting this one leveled up. Okay, there we go.
They shall pay!
And we can also switch... We have the option of switching him over to give us the ammo, but we're not going to need it for this battle, so let's hold off. Alright, decisive victory, low casualties, nothing should get wiped out. Yeah, I think I'm fine to auto-resolve this. I don't think anything's in position to come counter-attack us even, and we should get a lot of replenishment. So... yeah, we can sack this and then occupy it as well. Let's give this to you.
The Sea Father calls! 'Tis
Uh,
not to answer.
Okay, randomly dealing a ton of damage. Oh, right, it's... Yes, that's right. It deals a ton of damage to our melee units because it doesn't see that we actually have other melee stuff. Like, it doesn't see the pistol guys as frontline. Also did damage to Queen Bess for some reason. Okay, well, that's still fine. Let's sack
Grab
that.
the plunder and go!
Talisman of Protection, more ward save, that's good. Income from post-battle loot, so that's really big. We picked up another treasure map, okay.
Salt water!
Right, we're out of movement with Aranessa,
All bones on
but...
deck. Yes, at once.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was... Wait, did I just...
You might be right.
I didn't have enough movement to occupy?
Corsair.
Okay, that was really stupid. I guess I didn't. Well,
Ready
we
to swordfish.
probably shouldn't have sacked it then, although... You know, it's fine. We wanted the money from sacking. Let's backtrack across the border then. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I'll sort this out next time. The video's been going on for a long time. Yeah, let's leave it here. We'll see if declaring war on the ogres backfires. It kind of feels like it might, but nah, we should be okay. Alright, well thanks a lot for watching, and see you in part number 4.